years old, our cousin, Seth Heiner, was selected as a Wyoming state officer. She watched Seth's success and announced that someday she was going to be a state officer too. We never doubted it. For those of you who understand genetics, you will know that I inherited my mom's looks and my dad's height. JC, on the other hand, inherited my dad's social ability and my mom's stubbornness. When she sets her mind to something, nothing can stop her. I am sure my sister will continue to do great things and be a great role model. She always has and always will. It is with a great pleasure that I get the privilege to introduce your 2010-2011 Wyoming State Secretary and my sister, JC Panel.
There's more to your life than what you wear to school. And not everyone you know is wearing those jeans. situations led to many more family discussions. They went like this. 1, if you want to get better, then figure out what it takes and do it. 2, if you're doing it just to have fun and hang out with your friends, then remember that and quit your belly aching. And 3, my parents' famous saying, there's more to your life than this, and you have a big life ahead of you. Reevaluate your goals and move on. After many more eye rollings in secret, and they don't have a clue my life is over thoughts, I took a step back and thought about what my parents were trying to tell me. Not only did their advice apply to all my life is over moments, but it applies to all of our lives. If I had let the negative and that's not cool comments, as well as the times that I failed at something get in my way, I would not have continued showing at the Wyoming State Fair Junior Beach Showmanship Contest. When I was 12, I didn't even make the cut. Wow, was that a blow to me? And led to family discussion topic number 1. If you want to get better, then figure out what it takes and do it. 2 years later, I was a state champion junior beach showman, and later went on to be the reserve champion at the day showman. When I was a freshman, I decided I was going to be the creed, and fully intended on being the state champion creed speaker. I practiced every day, and thought I knew all the answers to all the questions. When the state contest came, I was so nervous. I wanted to do well so badly, that when it came to answering questions, I froze. I ended up getting 4th that year, and I was really upset. Here again came another one of those cherished family discussions. My dad said, your life will go on, reevaluate your goals, and move on. And my mom repeating, there's more to your life than the speech contest. If I would have always done what was popular, I would never have joined the cross-country team while everybody else played volleyball, and found out that I actually enjoy running. If I would have listened to the lunchroom crowd, I would have never discovered that I like math. I'm actually kind of mathy, to tell you the truth. And most importantly, I wouldn't be standing here today talking to you as a state officer if I would have let the in-crowd dictate to me what my life should be. My parents' advice of there's more to life than this and you have a big life ahead of you came through, and I found that I liked the opportunities the other day daily. Like friends from all over, CDEs, showing paddle, college, and even job opportunities.